Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from Buddy the Prime. And today, we will be reviewing the fnaf Jazwares Endo series Bonnie. Now, if you remember, I did a review of Freddy. The review will be up in the top corner right about there, as well as a playlist will also be showing up there that will allow you to watch all of my other Endo series figures if you're watching this obviously after the next ones come out. Then obviously you can go and watch the other Endo series, or like watch kind of any future reviews or just any other ones up there. So gonna start with Bonnie, gonna start with the Endo. We already went over this Endo with Freddy. Let's just save the time and get right onto the figure itself, because we've already we've already talked about the Endo with Freddy. So let's just get on to talking about the figure himself. And once again, just like Freddy, you get bunch of pots for him. Hang on a second. I have the pots in the drawers, so I'm just getting the drawers. So, I basically just have the pots in drawers just to make it easier to sort them and kind of keep them all together. So simple. So same thing with Freddy. You pull off the feet and the hands, and then you just assemble. Same thing with Freddy, basically. Same process as Freddy, not much difference. I guess this one's different because he's purple. He's not blue, he is purple. Okay? I strongly believe that he is purple. I find Toy Bonnie fits purple more. Actually, no, fits like the blue more. But original and withered Bonnie fit the purple color more. And obviously any future Bonnies can be colored blue, but I personally think that classic and withered are purple. That's just my opinion, though. If you if you obviously have a different opinion in the comments, then leave a comment if you want to argue. But I believe that he is purple. Once again, that's just my opinion. And everyone is obviously entitled to their own opinion, and everybody can obviously argue about said opinion. Just don't be mean about it. Hold up. And there goes a forearm, I think. Yeah, there goes a forearm. I don't know which one, whether it's left or right. Right? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there they are, they're right. From the, that is one thing. Where's the other one? What? me try and see if I can find where it is, because I can't seem to find it right now. Hang on. Is this it? No, that's a withered bunny farm. No. Is this it? No, that's another withered one. Must have gone front. Oh, there it is. It was under the face. There it is. It was under his face, which, unlike withered bunny, he has one. And it's time to see the purple bunny. Here he is. Let me get it off. I know that on the camera here it's kind of gray, but no, he is very much purple in person. Here's Bonnie. Circulation is still restricted. That's the one. So it's like I just did the Fred review, because like I'm doing the Freddy, Bonnie, and Cheek review on the same day just to make things easier. I said that like how it was restricted in the Freddy video, and then I forgot for the Bonnie one. So yeah, but it's Bonnie. He doesn't come with like a guitar, which if you have the Funko one you can use. I do have the Funko one, a knockoff version, because the actual one is too expensive. And I don't actually have the original one and the guitar with me, so just here. Here's Bonnie. Focus. Okay, it doesn't focus without the light on. Full 360 of Bonnie. He can look, he can move, he can open his mouth, he can pose. He can do anything. You can do the thing in the first in the trailer where he goes and like he goes and does that. Anybody kind of get that reference? How he goes like pulls his face off in the trailer? I won't go and Google it, but yeah. If you remember that reference, you are a veteran. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. So yeah, back to Bonnie. You can also put his face back on without eyes. Oops, I hit the camera. So he can go and do the. And I'm just gonna sit here for a second and think about that. Yeah, it's definitely going in my best of Buddy the Prime. It's definitely going in my best of Buddy the Prime 2026 video for sure. If you try and do the fnaf jump scare scream, it's definitely going in a best of Buddy the Prime video for sure. So yeah, there's Bonnie. Next up, where did I go? Okay, well, we don't actually need those. Next up, let's transform him into Withered Bonnie. So I just took the face off just to make things easier. Let's short the jaw off the camera. Next thing that you do is you rip his arm off. Careful, don't actually break the joint. When I say rip the arm off, I mean lightly pull it off. Don't like just rip it off with the strength of like an Autobot or something. No, I mean just lightly pull it off. So now you have this, and now you don't need the arm. Because now what you want to do is you want to attach this thing. now you go and you just transform him into Withered Bonnie. Now, one thing I will mention is that for Withered Bonnie, he doesn't actually come with extra pair of hands just for him. And he also comes with 1 foot. So what you want to do is I'll probably go and actually get those parts on first. I don't know whose endo hands are whose, because I have 3 feet here. Wait, no, the feet from the figures. Okay, these Freddy's, these are Bonnie's. Okay. Yeah, just because like I got confused because of the fact that like I have all of the stuff off to the side, pretty much out of the view of the camera. I basically just have like all the stuff for the all the parts off to the side, out of view of the camera, just to make things easier for me. Just to make things easier for me while I'm kind of doing the review, and so I can have the parts kind of like right next to me. Is this the Facebook with the one? I think so, yeah. The Ignited Bonnie. There we go. This is Ignited Bonnie. Which, that will also be in a video in the future. Okay. After I review the, main 4 animatronics, there will eventually be, a ignited video and a unwithered video. And also, once I get the FNAF 2 figures, I plan on doing a video making the ignited versions and the withered versions. Yes, yes. When I say withered toy animatronics, I mean the hoaxes. See, if you remember the hoaxes, you deserve a veteran's discount. If you remember the hoaxes from back in the day. The old FNAF hoaxes from back in the day. If you remember those, you deserve a veteran's discount. Me personally, I've kind of been with Freddy. I've kind of been with FNAF since the beginning. But I've only been like a part of it. Like I've only like been like a fan of the franchise since the beginning. But I have known about it and I've somewhat been a part of it, somewhat, at least. But yes, I'm a huge fan of FNAF. Foxy is my favorite, and Squirtle is the best G1 starter in Pokemon. Oh boy, I can already hear the angry Pokemon fans coming at me. How does this thing connect? Right, yeah, that's the right leg. That's odd. For some reason, one of Bonnie's leg pieces won't attach. Let's see if I can use the paper that comes with Transformers figures to fix that. So just for the rest of the video, you have to deal with Bonnie with missing a thigh, pretty much. Missing a thigh piece. So now you have with a Bonnie. But then, you ask, wait a minute, Buddy the Prime, what about the foot and the hand? Well, I grabbed 2 right hands. Hang on. So what you do is you... Wait, are they actually labeled? No. Okay, good. What you do is you take the endo foot and the other endo part thing and attach it on. I legitimately don't know why the like... Oh, I know why. I know why. I grabbed the wrong thigh. Whoa. Hang on. Rephrase. I grabbed the I grabbed the wrong thigh piece. I grabbed the classic Bonnie, not Withered. So here you go. Here's Withered Bonnie. He's missing a face. Woo! Spooky. Okay. Yeah. There's Bonnie. He's missing a face. Missing him. Woo! And she's got the red dots. He's a Terminator. Dunna dun dunna dunna dun dunna. That's the Terminator theme, by the way, if anyone was wondering. Yeah. So yeah, moving on. Here's Bonnie. Scott Cawthon, the guy who made FNAF, had nightmares about him. Yeah! That's a fun fact for you if you didn't know that, even though you... Did I grab the right foot? Yeah. Well, it doesn't even matter because the feet aren't labeled. Yeah. Basically all the like, endo feet and all that are the same. Now, one FNAF nerd inaccuracy I would like to point out is the fact that, if you look at the endo foot, hang on, endo 01. So if you look at this model of endo 01, the feet out right. However, I believe that they are accurate to endo 02, I believe. So I believe that they are accurate to endo 02, not endo 01. With Bonnie, his head can still rotate, his jaw can open, his upper jaw, I don't really care about that. You can kind of, I guess, have him like hold his mask pretty much. You can, if you want, you can kind of have like an unwithered Bonnie like that, but the mask doesn't actually fit. So one thing I actually seen that you can do with the extra classic animatronic parts is, if you want to, if you aren't using them, you can actually make the stands from FNAF 2, or you can make the heads from the... So that's my arm and my sweater, arm and arm in the way. Heads from the FNAF 1. Oh, no, not FNAF 1. FNAF 3 ending screen. You make the from the FNAF 3 ending screen. So, here's Bonnie. Not much to say about Withered Bonnie. It's Withered Bonnie. He's cool. He's missing an arm and a face. Yeah, not much to say about him. So if we push them floppy. So, yes, Evan. So, yeah. You can have him do his FNAF 2 pose. So, yes, Evan, that will be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Until next time, everyone.